Hello anyone and everyone. Today I have a bit of an idea. It's something that I thought of a little bit ago. So basically, I went to look at a couple of these Dolly Mini things. I've made a couple in advance. You'll probably see a running theme. I wanted to do a couple of these because they are really cursed. We'll see. I'm gonna start with the first one that I made. It's just a single image because I didn't know how to save the whole thing. I present to you Hatsune Miku in the club. Oh my god. That sure is Hatsune Miku. So, as you can see, it's very cursed. She's got like, the anime eyes. I think they gave her like the huge bulbous eyes. One is just not there. She has like a human nose. That ain't right. But she's vibing, bro. She's vibing at the club. I actually have another example of this. Okay, here we go. Another Hatsune Miku in the club. Except with all versions. Oh my god. Some of these are actually terrifying. She has a human eye on the side of her head. Bro, these are horrifying. They're like disturbing, but it's really funny of me. Like she's grooving, bro. She's grooving. That sure is Hatsune Miku at the club. Oh my god. Okay, I need to change this one. It's too cursed. Okay, I'm gonna start rating this, including the last one. How accurate this is for Hatsune Miku at the club, I would give it a 4 out of 10. Because as much as it is Hatsune Miku at the club, the face ain't right. Okay, maybe I'll bump it to a 5 because everything else is pretty good, but her face, bro, what the hell? You'll see this is a common theme. Okay, on to the next one. You're gonna notice a consistent theme here, as I was saying before. So I present to you Hatsune Miku in jail. And here we have the beautiful, oh my god. Bro, the faces are still so cursed. It doesn't know what Hatsune Miku's face should look like. It doesn't turn it into an actual person. It doesn't turn it into like an anime looking aesthetic, except for the rest of her. The rest of her is like how a Vocaloid should look, right? And then the face, what is that? It looks kind of like an owl. Do you see that? It's like an owl face. I'm just realizing. She has the face of an owl. This one, it looks like she's escaping from prison. This one also looks like she's staging a jailbreak. This one, she is accurately behind bars. This one, she's out of the bars, I think. This one, I don't even know. Maybe she's a warden. This one, she also looks like she's a warden. She's holding like some papers or something. A stylish warden. This one, I'm going to give also a 5 out of 10. Because, no, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Because as much as, some of these, she's like in between the bars. Like, is she behind the bars or is she like phasing through the bars? Is she escaping? Or is she actually behind bars, you know? This was meant to be her in jail, not escaping from jail, you know? And the background is pure white. Like, there's nothing in that jail cell, guys. And also, again, her face is messed all up. So, 4 out of 10. Moving on. We're continuing with the Hatsune Miku theme. Except I wanted to try something a little different. To see what it would give me. I give you Hatsune Miku as a Picasso painting. Oh my god. The best one is this one at the top left. It's kind of cool because it looks like this looks like how somebody would draw with like colored pencils. Not exactly Picasso, but like it's still interesting to see. Whereas like this one looks like it's too smooth that it looks painted, but you know, AI generated. But that looks more like Picasso-y, I guess. Some of these are just cursed. Like, what is that? Where did her clothes go? Why does she just have like a ribbon in the middle of her chest? Here, I have no idea what's happening. She's holding like something. I have no idea, bro. I just don't know about this one. It's cursed as hell. This one looks like it would be like a creepypasta photo. This one, not too bad until you get to the face. Again, they don't know about Hatsune Miku's face. This one, it's got a yellow background. Not bad, but I think definitely the top left one is the best. I'd give this like a 6 out of 10 because this one, it makes more sense to be a bit abstract, right? But some of them are still really cursed. And ironically, these two, some of the best faces we've seen for Hatsune Miku. And this one, not terrible, still cursed as hell. Very interesting to see what it thinks Miku would look like as a Picasso painting. On to the next one. Sticking to the theme, I decided, oh my god, I just looking at them. Sticking to the theme, I decided to do a similar kind of thing, but still Hatsune Miku, but as a Vincent Van Gogh painting. Here it is. I definitely see what the AI was trying to do. It put like Hatsune Miku in the background of like, or in the forefront of like Vincent Van Gogh type paintings, like the sunflowers and then the cursed goddamn Hatsune Miku. Still doesn't know what it wants to do with the face. This is actual Nightmare Fuel. Sorry about it. My god, like some of the faces are so creepy. Oh, but it's really funny because it's so cursed. You don't. Oh my god, geez. That scared the hell out of me, but it was just my dog. Oh my god. It made like a coughing noise and I was like, oh my god, what is that? It's because of these creepy ass images. It's interesting to see the difference between what it thought of a Picasso and a Vincent Van Gogh between the two. The backgrounds are different because, you know, but it looks like it didn't really know how to put Hatsune Miku as a Vincent Van Gogh, like, character, I guess. I think the best one is probably, again, top left, or, no, that one's so cursed. They're all cursed, bro, I can't, I'm giving this one like a 4 out of 10 again, because as much as the background, it's like, yeah, that's kind of Vincent Van Gogh-y, the forefront with Hatsune Miku is just too cursed. And like this one just looks like colored pencils, which I guess makes it like, I guess, I don't know. Okay, on to the next one. I'll stick with the 4 out of 5. I mean, 4 out of 10. Okay, deviating a little bit here. You know, what does AI think of weebs, you know? I am probably a weeb, sadly. Oh, no one should know that. Only you guys will know this. This is painting of a weeb. It's just like anime style drawings, like pencil drawings, which is really interesting. The faces are still cursed. I have my dog on my lap now. It's picking up on what would be associated with weebs, which is anime, instead of what a weeb would look like. There's some kind of grayscale ones here as well. There's the common theme of like ginger or pink-ish hair. I have no idea what's going on here, I'm not gonna lie. Again, the face is pretty messed up. This is probably the best. I have no idea what this is. It's because the eyes are closed. It does a good job of replicating what pencil drawing looks like, because it's pulling from other images, but it's quite cool, I guess, in a way. The lips are kind of like, kind of cursed, man. But you can like, this is like what an ink pen would look like on paper. And it's like, yeah, this is what this would look like. There's a couple of these, I have no idea what's going on. This looks like a tsundere, but like, what, you know? They were so close with some of these, and then you look at the eyes and you're like, that's not right. Painting of a weeb, I don't think they got kind of close, because they got it with anime, but I wanted like, of a weeb, you know? Not of anime. So that, for that reason, I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Because although some of them are good, kind of, it's like, this is not, I don't think this is what a weeb would look like, you know? Anyway, on to the next one. So, back at it again with the Hatsune Miku. That was a very common theme with like a lot of my first ones, okay? This one, I wanted to see like, oh, I wonder if we can mix these two things together and make something that would be like interesting. If it'll just give me one of those things. And oh boy. Okay, this is Hatsune Miku as an axolotl. And oh my Jesus. So, very interesting results. This one, her head is an axolotl. So it combined the two. But she's got one hair strand that's axolotl colored. And then she's got like her hairbands have become into like axolotl like little you know, these things, little side things. This one I feel is the best because it's like a Chibi Miku, but with the head of like an axolotl anime girl. This one is just Miku, like there ain't nothing about that, that's axolotl. This one is like Miku under the sea, but like cursed again. This one is Miku under the sea as well, so it tried. This one is like Miku, but with like pink tips, which is like, yeah, that's axolotl-y. And this one is Miku with, I guess, an axolotl face, but done worse. And like a axolotl tail? Do they have tails? I think they do, but it's kind of like a part of their body, right? Is that wait? Is that meant to be a tail? That's kind of cute. This one I still think is the best because it's kind of, as cursed as it is, it's kind of cute to me. Like it's, if you ignore this part, it would look like it's just cute, like simple chibi eyes, and like as much as I feel like this hair should be this color, it's like, that's actually kind of cute. I could kind of see that. The second best being this one because it did actually combine the two. I have no idea what's going on here. They give her like a pink face. If we ignore this corner one, because that's cursed as hell, I think this is actually the best so far. As cursed as it is, we consider that it's always kind of cursed with the faces. It did kind of well for like some of them. So for this, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. We gotta consider all things, It didn't do that bad, and it gave a kind of sea-ish background, except for the white ones. So, not bad, not bad. On to the next one. With this one, I wanted to try something a bit different because I was thinking about animals. I was like, I wonder what it'll give me if I put in this. It's more cursed than I thought it would be. I thought it would give me, like, something a little less cursed, I guess, but I guess you need the big boy version of it to give you something actually, like, not cursed, is what I'm figuring out. So this is Cats in Space, and it's used like the same exact background, pretty much, for all of them. It's like a small variation between every background, but it's all black with white dots, which, like, yeah, that's space. That's space, alright. The cats, they don't look exactly right, The best one is probably this one, because you could imagine, yeah, that's like a simplistic version of a cat, and there's like some little, like Jupiter, but like, not exactly, It's got like rings, but they're meant to be bigger than that. So it's like miscellaneous planets everywhere, and whatever the hell that is. But this one, bro, there's like a little person in a suit. I imagine that's like a cat on the inside, and it's like they're trying to come and rescue these, like, they look like they're like space gods or something, because my god, look at that. They're like on this like shield or something, and they're just sitting in space, straight chilling. This one's not that bad because, like, it's like this one, it's like realistic, right? To the point that it's like that's not what a cat looks like. Same with this one, but as well as like the cheese Jupiter. But this one, it's like it's all in the same kind of style. It's got the cute kind of wonky Jupiter kind of thing. These are all Jupiter to me. And it's got like, random miscellaneous space stuff, and then this like cat, which is like, I think it's meant to have black ears, but you can't see it because it's got a black background, which is like, this one's not too bad. The same as this one, it's all in the same kind of style. This one, I have no idea what's going on. It's like a big cat planet, I guess, because there's like a cat eye, and then like a weird looking cat distorted face on it. This one, cursed. This one, actually, I kind of like this one. It's kind of cool. It's got like a unique kind of style to it, I guess. You can imagine someone like painting this, except for like the cheese moon, or cheese planet. This one, so close, man. It was like kind of funny and kind of, but oh my god, the face. It's actually got like earth in it. This one, bruh. It's like it was trying to be realistic, and then it decided, no, just smooth that over with like the blur tool or whatever. This one, I don't even know what's happening. It's like a water cat thing with a good. It's meant to be a cat head, but I just see a dog head. Here we are, cats in space. Some of them, not bad. Like these, as much as this one's cursed, it's not like bad compared to others. Others. Jesus. Like, I was expecting a bit more from this. I was expecting, like, maybe they'd put, like, even just a picture of a cat behind a picture of space. And I was like, that's probably what I'm gonna get. But I got this, which is way more interesting, but so much more cursed. I want to give it a 7 as well, because it's, I guess, more unique than I thought it would be. And as much as it's super cursed, it is for the most part cats in space. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 6.5, because this doesn't look like cats in space. This doesn't look like cats in space to me. But some of them, not too bad. So 6.5 out of 10. Cats in Space. So with this one, I wanted to try something. I wanted to use the previous prompt, Cats in Space, and jazz it up a little bit. But I feel like it came out better somehow. So this is Cats in Space as a Vincent van Gogh painting. Look how beautiful it is. Like, I feel like cats in like a painted style sometimes are already cursed. So, I feel like it kind of is more fitting. Like, this one I think is the best because it's like they try to use like a Starry Night vibe. They're all actually Starry Night vibed. I just realized. Oh, that's why, because it's a space. They use like a Starry Night vibe, but only as like a space part, like the sky area, but they expanded it into space. Except for this one, I don't know. This one's like a cat looking away from you, sitting on. Actually, maybe it's a planet, but this is like cat fur. Is it riding on a giant cat? This one is better than Cats in Space, in my opinion. Except for this. This is cursed. It's unique, I guess, but it's cursed. Like, what is that? This one is kind of funny. It looks like when you I have a cat, and you can like pet their little head, and they make this little like look at you, and they're like, it's really cute, and that's what it reminds me of. When you like put their ears back, pet them. It's very cute. They're both sitting on something, which is kind of odd, I guess, because they're in space. This one is so funny, but it's cool. It's kind of cool. Like, they tried to blend the two styles in, like, some of the top ones and the middle ones. Like, it's just used the standard background for this one. The bottom ones, except for this one, which is like, okay, that's a unique kind of cat. Just, you know, they're a bit This one is funny to me. It's like that really, like, this could be a meme, I feel like, because it has that really, it's got like it's a really funny face. And there's like a cat flying in the sky. Like, this cat is on the ground, and there's just a cat in space in the sky. Like, I don't know what this is. It's got like a wing or something. It's like a very deformed cat. It's like a cat bat in the sky, and this cat is just chilling there like, yeah, okay, this is normal. This is probably my favorite. Actually, this one's probably my favorite, followed by this one. This one is like cat-like shape, except this cat like is just two tails, but the bottom is pretty cool. It's always the faces, man. You probably need the high quality one to get good faces. I've realized. A 7 out of 10, because like it is Cats in Space, and it does look for the most part like a painting thing. It tried to blend the two things together, and this one is really funny. So I give it a 7 out of 10, all things considered. Okay, now, before I show you this one, I need to pre-warn you that, I did this before the Queen died, and now it's a bit poorly timed, but I'll show you anyway. This is the Queen as a lizard person, and it's so cursed. It gave me like pictures of these cursed lizards, but like this one has abs. Like, what? Is this the Queen as the lizard? This one is so cursed. This one, it's like the Queen in green, which I found really funny. This is like, is this the Queen? And then what is this? This is her lizard people, and she's rising up. She's got the lizard head, I guess. It's like they gave her like, the typical really old wrinkly skin, and then she's in like a outfit which is like so cursed, and I'm like, bro, what did they do? What did they do to you? I like that it's tinted green in all of these, and it's like, yeah, that's enough to show that she's a lizard person, and I'm like, yeah, sure, bucko. I'm just gonna assume these are male nipples, okay? Not a woman, because like, look at all the other ones. Look at this. There's nothing there, you know. We can't tell the gender of these lizards, right? So therefore, it's fine. It's nothing really. Like, this one's got one eye, and it's got, you know. This one is my favorite, to be honest. They really said lizard person and ignored the other part, you know. They only separated it into two things. Still, they can't get the faces right for the most part. pretty lizardy, I guess. Why is this one like dancing? These are both dancing. This one looks like it's like a lizard but mixed with a rhino. I don't know what to give this one. I feel like I should give it a 0 out of 10. Just because, you know, rest in peace, the queen. Sorry about that. She's not a lizard person, okay? I just thought that would be funny and then she died. My bad. Okay, 0 out of 10 to the next one. Really angry businessman holding a fish is what this is. Here you go. It's, man, they really couldn't get them faces right, huh? But look at him. He really is a really angry businessman holding a fish. You can't contest that that's what it is. Oh, he has like the fish head and the fish, other half of the fish on this part. Bro, what the hell? He's selling us the fish! The faces are so messed up. Like, what is that? It's just a green blob. It is a businessman holding a fish, I guess. They all have the same haircut, I've just realized. Except for like this guy kind of, all have the same kind of haircut. Like balding. Really short and balding. Which is, I guess, what a businessman looks like. He looks like he has glasses, but it's just kind of it's not worked out for him. Yeah, all buttoned up shirts. Like the body of them all looks pretty good, right? Like until the face, it looks like pretty good. And the fish is actually pretty good. Like look at this. This is a HD fish right here. You could grab this fish and cook it, you know? This man's got 2 fish. He's got double the fish. Damn, he beheaded that fish. This one is too cursed for me, I think. It needs to be like a 5 out of 10 because as much as it is a businessman holding a fish, it's too cursed. But they did make them all balding men pretty much, so I'll move it up to a... I just realized his hands disappeared. It's meant to go into his pocket, I think, but the pocket like expanded. That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10. I'm bumping it up because it is a businessman. They're all business looking men with a fish or 2 fish. Like this one looks more businessy. They've got the more businessy outfits. But I don't know which one is the best. Like they're all really cursed. The best, I guess, is... Bro, I can't pick. Probably the man holding 2 fish or this man. No, the man holding the fish head. Okay, moving on. We got one more. And then maybe we'll make one new one. I'm about to present to you my masterpiece in this whole endeavor. We're going back to Hatsune Miku. I present to you the final product and my greatest masterpiece. Hatsune Miku as a Cars movie car. Look! It's Hatsune Miku with Hatsune Miku the car! It understood the assignment, bro! Well, for the most part. It's like it made Hatsune Miku the car in the background and Hatsune Miku in the front. Like they've all got Hatsune Miku in it. This one is Hatsune Miku car's car. With like her hair. Her hair is like on the car. Unless they ran over Hatsune Miku. It's got hair and extensions. That's amazing. This one did not understand the assignment. This one is like Hatsune Miku raceway driver or something. Like she's bending over. She's got the driver stance, but it's like the car's car, which is so funny. This one is similar, but the Hatsune Miku car is in the back. This one did not understand the assignment that well. There's a car in the background, but it's not the car's car, you know. This one kind of looks like a Scooby-Doo van colors. If I can see it, you know, it's like that could be the Scooby van, but like shrunk down. But the best one, aside from the cursed like face, is I think this one. Like you can't tell me this isn't a Hatsune Miku car. Like this one also very Hatsune Miku car, but like bootleg, you know, bootleg Hatsune Miku car. This one is like Hatsune Miku car's banner, you know. It would be like someone would be waving this flag that like their child made or something. This one definitely Hatsune Miku car's car. But this one they matched the color. I mean like it's Hatsune Miku as a car's car. And this one is too. This one's pretty good too. Like I wasn't expecting it to actually kind of work. Which is why it's my greatest masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Aside from very cursed things, so I'll be humble, right? And I'll make it a 9 out of 10. Because it actually worked, kind of. It's Cars car! It understood what I was saying when I said Hatsune Miku as a Cars movie car. Like, that's Hatsune Miku with her car's version self. And even better, it's just Hatsune Miku car's car. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't think we'll ever exceed that. Yeah, this is my greatest masterpiece. So, just to show you, like, how it works, I guess. I'm just on the website and it takes like 2 or 3 minutes to actually generate the pictures. That might be because it's the free version. I'm not gonna spend money on this, god damn it. No, but I actually like that it's cursed. It's so funny. Okay, I think I have an idea. Do you think it'll generate Seinfeld as a Cars movie car? Let's see what happens, baby. Goddamn, has it been 2 minutes? Oh my god! Oh my god. Dog, what is that? Bro, what the hell? It's just a car, bro. It's just a car. It's not. No, this is a sad failure. This is like a weird imitation of a car. This is not the Cars movie car, you know? Maybe I needed to make it a capital. I made it a capital last time. Damn, well, I'd say this is a failure. I'll give it a 1 out of 10. Because it tried its best, you know? It tried its best. But I want to do Seinfeld as an anime protagonist. More 2 minutes waiting. Oh my Jesus God Christ. Oh no. Seinfeld as an anime protagonist. Oh, the world shouldn't have seen it. Oh my god, that's actually incredible. It's like oh my god, their faces are terrible, but look, it's kind of like an anime eye. Kind of. If you squint, it kind of looks like it. And you can see, you could say, like, yeah, it's gang. I could see it. It's so cursed, but I could see it. Oh my god. Oh no, what did they do? This is not really anime style, it's just like, I guess it kind of, like this, the body kind of gives me anime-ish, like a really, like, not a cutesy anime style. This one, it tried its best to do anime eyes, I think, and luscious locks. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10, because I can kind of see it, but it's not really anime-y, you know? It's not exactly there, but I can kind of see it. Actually, no, I'll drop it to a 3 out of 10. Because it's real cursed. But I can kind of see it. There's just one more I want to try. I was gonna put Shuichi, but maybe I should do Kokichi Oma. High fives, Kokichi Oma. Let's see. Because I don't know if it'll actually know this, because it's like a fairly popular game. Like, it knows Hatsune Miku. She's kind of everywhere. But even if you're not like a weeb, you might have seen her before. But Danganronpa, I feel like, is a little less popular. It's still popular, but like, it's a good game. But well, games, all 3 games. Well, there's more than 3 games. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh my god! Oh no! Look at what they've done to my boy. Wait, is there a? Oh my god, that ain't right. Oh my god! Wait, it's like spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Danganronpa V3. Cover your ears for a couple seconds. It's like pre-game Kokichi and in-game Kokichi. Like, it's like the school outfit. Except he's short for some reason. Like, he is short, but like he's a lot shorter for some reason. It's like, wait a minute. It's purple. It's connected to his character. Even if it's, oh my god, so close. There's 3 of him. Why is there 3 of him? If this one was facing the opposite way, it would kind of be like a high five. They've sort of succeeded in a way that it is Kokichi Oma, except with a really cursed face. And there is 2 of him in at least 3 of them. This one's got 3, so this one's like got his shoulder in 2 of them, so it kind of counts. Bro, I don't know, why can't it, like, generate any of their faces? It's so interesting. It tries to give them, like, a realistic face, and then it just doesn't work at all. Bro, that ain't right, dog. That's no high five, you know? His hand's up, his hand's up, his hands are up. Where's his hand? It's half of a success. I'm kind of impressed with this one, even though he's much shorter for some reason. Well, I think I'll wrap it up there. because obviously, like it's not advanced enough, the free version, to actually generate good faces, is what I've like worked out. Like even when I just put a businessman holding a fish, it was too complicated for it to make a good looking human face. So you probably need the advanced version to actually make good looking faces and things. But it's really fun messing with the free version, so I might do this again sometime. Because like bro, this is sufficiently cursed, but it's really funny. It's like they get the essence of it, but then they don't fully get it. That's the end. Goodbye.